What if the biggest winner of a war isn't the country that fires the first missile, but the one that never fires at all? While the world watches tensions explode between United States and Iran, while oil routes burn, economies shake, and global headlines scream chaos, there is another power, quiet, calculating, and watching every move. A nation that doesn't rush into war, but studies it, learns from it, and reshapes the future because of it. That nation is China. This isn't just a story about conflict. It's a story about strategy, influence, and silent power. Because sometimes, the most dangerous move is doing nothing at all. The war between United States and Iran looks, on the surface, like another chapter in a long history of geopolitical conflict. Missiles, sanctions, military tension, nothing new. But beneath the noise, something far more important is unfolding. While these two powers exhaust resources, attention, and stability, China is quietly gaining ground in ways that don't make headlines, but will shape the future. At first glance, China seems vulnerable. The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow passage critical for global oil flow, becomes unstable during conflict. China relies on this route for energy. Any disruption should hurt Beijing. But here's where the story changes. While Western economies panic under energy shocks, China absorbs the impact differently. Its system is built not just for growth, but for resilience. A large portion of its energy comes from domestic production. And more importantly, China dominates the global renewable supply chain. Solar panels, batteries, electric vehicles. These are not just industries, they are leverage. And while the world struggles with rising fuel prices, China quietly shifts the game. As fossil fuel systems become unstable, global demand for renewable energy increases, and China is already ahead. The crisis that weakens others strengthens China's position. But energy is only one part of the story. War is also information. Every missile launched, every defense system activated, every drone deployed, these are not just weapons. They are data, and China is watching closely. The conflict provides real-time insight into how the United States operates in modern warfare. Its strengths, its weaknesses, its reaction speed, its limitations. This is not theory anymore. This is live testing, without China firing a single shot. For Beijing, this is priceless. Because future conflicts won't look like the past. As seen in recent wars, including Ukraine and the Middle East, modern warfare is evolving rapidly, becoming faster, more technological, more dependent on drones, AI, and real-time coordination. China is already deeply invested in these technologies. Watching this war is like watching a live simulation of future battlefields. And then comes the most subtle, but powerful move. China doesn't enter the war. It doesn't deploy troops. Instead, it positions itself as something else entirely, a mediator, a voice for diplomacy, a country that claims to stand for stability while others create chaos. Statements from leaders like Xi Jinping emphasize peace, negotiation, and political solutions. On the surface, it builds an image of responsibility and balance. China understands something critical. Power today is not just about military strength. It's about perception. If countries begin to believe that the United States cannot fully protect its allies, then those countries will start looking for alternatives. And China is ready to become that alternative. This is where influence begins to shift. In regions like the Middle East, Asia, and parts of Africa, nations are watching closely. They are not blindly choosing sides. They are calculating. If the US appears stretched, distracted, or inconsistent, then China becomes a second option. Not necessarily a better one, but a necessary one. At the same time, China's long-term thinking begins to reveal itself. Unlike short-term reactions often seen in Western politics, China operates on decades-long strategies. While leaders like Donald Trump focus on immediate outcomes, China builds systems that slowly reshape global dynamics. One of the most important of these dynamics is distraction. This is not coincidence. This is timing. Even economically, the war creates unexpected advantages. Rising demand for Chinese exports, especially in renewable technologies, boosts its global trade position. While other economies slow down due to instability, China continues to expand its industrial reach. But the story isn't one-sided. China also faces risks. A prolonged conflict can damage global trade, reduce demand from partner countries, and create economic uncertainty. Rising oil prices affect its own population. Internal challenges like unemployment and a struggling real estate sector remain real concerns. Yet despite these risks, China's approach remains unchanged. It doesn't rush. It doesn't react emotionally. It watches, calculates, and adapts. And perhaps that's what makes it so effective. Because while the world sees war as destruction, China sees it as opportunity. Not an opportunity to fight, but an opportunity to learn, to position itself, and to slowly reshape global power without direct confrontation. The real question isn't whether China is winning this war. The real question is this even their war at all? Or is it simply the stage on which China builds its future dominance? Wars create chaos, but in that chaos, new powers rise. Not always through force, but through patience, strategy, and perfect timing. As the world focuses on explosions and headlines, the real shifts happen quietly, in data, influence, and perception. And by the time people realize what has changed, it's already too late to stop it. So the next time you hear about conflict, don't just ask who is fighting. Ask something deeper. Who is watching, and who is winning without ever stepping onto the battlefield?